That he beat Pep twice is wonderful.
Manchester United's new manager. Has it got you excited? Has it got you believing again?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited. The fact that he beat Pep twice is...
Usain Bolt and Manchester United share a connection that bridges the worlds of athletics and football like never before. The 8-time Olympic gold medalist, who fell in love with football long before dominating the track, has always been a passionate supporter of the club, standing by them through every triumph and challenge. But what did Bolt just say to Ruben Amorim? You won't believe it. Let's take a closer look.
Set. Paul ist der Schnellste aus den Blöcken. Jetzt kommt er. Und jetzt ist Usain Bolt nicht zu halten. Nein, er gewinnt.
Bolt's connection to Manchester United began in his youth in Sherwood-Content, Jamaica. While his athletic journey would ultimately lead him to track and field, his passion for the club never diminished. The sprinter, who initially excelled as a cricket fast bowler, developed a deep affection for both Real Madrid and Manchester United during his formative years, though it was the English club that would become his primary football allegiance. The timing of Bolt's rise to global fame coincided with a golden era for Manchester United, as he was breaking world records and collecting Olympic medals between 2008 and 2016. United was competing at the highest level of European football. His support for the club became increasingly visible during this period, with the sprinter regularly expressing his views on the team's performance and future. Recent developments at Manchester United have seen Bolt take an even more active role as a vocal supporter. Following the appointment of Ruben Amorim as manager, Bolt's commentary on the team's progress has gained particular attention. His recent 4-word message after United's victory against Fulham, "Fight to the end," exemplifies the kind of passionate support he consistently shows for the club.
That he beat Pep twice is wonderful.
Manchester United's new manager. Has it got you excited? Has it got you believing again?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited. The fact that he beat Pep twice is wonderful. And I heard his first interview, and it seems like he's going to bring identity to the club, and that's what I think we were missing, identity. So I'm excited to see if the players can work with him and stand behind him and really do a good job.
The parallels between Bolt's own career trajectory and his support for Manchester United are notable. His journey from a young athlete in rural Jamaica to becoming the fastest man in history demonstrates the same fighting spirit he now encourages in his favorite football team. The Olympic champion's record-breaking performances, including his record-breaking achievement of winning both the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints in 3 consecutive Olympics, were characterized by the same determination he now calls for from United's players. Bolt's relationship with Manchester United extends beyond mere fandom. Over the years, he has visited Old Trafford multiple times and has consistently expressed his desire to play for the club, even participating in charity matches and training sessions. His presence at matches has become a symbol of the club's global appeal, bridging the worlds of athletics and football. The significance of Bolt's support becomes particularly apparent during challenging periods for the club. In the 2024-25 season, as United faced difficulties in the Premier League, Bolt's encouragement has remained steadfast. His social media presence has become a rallying point for fans, with his messages often reflecting the mix of frustration and hope that characterizes devoted supporters. The former sprinter's understanding of elite sports performance adds weight to his commentary on United's situation. Having dominated his own sport from 2008 to 2016, setting world records that still stand today, Bolt brings unique insight to his analysis of the team's performances. His experience of performing under pressure, exemplified by his historic performances at the Beijing, London, and Rio Olympics, informs his perspective on United's current challenges. Recent developments at United have seen Bolt maintain his characteristic optimism while acknowledging the team's struggles. His response to the Fulham victory demonstrates this balanced approach, celebrating the win while emphasizing the importance of consistent effort. This mirrors his own athletic career, where success came through sustained dedication rather than sporadic brilliance. The transformation of Bolt from a young fan in Jamaica to one of United's most recognizable supporters parallels his journey in athletics. Just as he progressed from a promising junior champion, breaking the 200-meter junior world record at age 16, to an Olympic legend, his connection to Manchester United has evolved from distant admiration to influential advocacy. Bolt's current role as a prominent United supporter carries particular weight given his own sporting legacy. His achievements, including the 9.58-second 100-meter world record set at the 2009 World Championships, established him as an authority on athletic excellence. This background adds credibility to his assessments of United's performances and potential. The intersection of Bolt's athletic career with his football fandom creates an interesting narrative about sporting excellence across disciplines. His understanding of the physical and mental demands of elite competition brings valuable perspective to his commentary on United's development under Amorim's leadership. As Manchester United continues its journey under new management, Bolt's influence as a supporter remains significant. His recent message encouraging the team to fight to the end resonates with both his personal sporting philosophy and the club's traditional values. The statement, simple yet powerful, reflects the mindset that carried him to 8 Olympic gold medals. Looking ahead, Bolt's role in United's global fan community continues to evolve. His transition from active athlete to passionate supporter demonstrates how sporting connections transcend professional boundaries. His consistent presence and commentary provide a unique bridge between athletic excellence and football fandom. The relationship between Bolt and Manchester United represents more than celebrity support for a football club. It embodies the global reach of both sports and the ways in which individual excellence in one domain can translate into meaningful insight in another. As United works to regain its position at the top of English and European football, Bolt's continued support and perspective remain valuable assets to the club's global identity. This ongoing connection between the world's fastest man and one of football's most storied clubs adds an intriguing dimension to both sporting narratives. Bolt's evolution from young fan to influential supporter mirrors United's own journey through various phases of success and challenge. His current role, offering encouragement and perspective during a period of transition, draws on both his sporting expertise and his long-standing emotional connection to the club. The story of Usain Bolt and Manchester United continues to evolve, with each chapter adding more depth to this remarkable sporting bond. Bolt's latest messages of support, arriving at a pivotal moment in the club's history, show how athletic greatness and football passion can come together to spark meaningful conversations in the world of sports. What do you think about Bolt's support for Manchester United? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.
World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times, but that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving.
Huge news in the track world. 6-time world champion Noah Lyles just dropped a bombshell announcement that left fans speechless. The sprint superstar has completely changed his 2025 season opener plans, and trust me, nobody saw this coming. The athletics world is in absolute chaos right now, as everyone scrambles to process what this means for the upcoming season. Want to know what's got everyone talking? Let me break down this game-changing announcement that's shaking up the entire track and field scene.
What's up, Team USA? This is Noah Lyles, fastest man in the world, and we are out here in Paris getting ready to go on our tour of the world, introducing America to the Olympics. So let's get hyped, let's get excited, and I'll see y'all out there.
Now, most of us thought we'd see Lyles make his first appearance of the season at the highly anticipated Ralph Mann Memorial in Boston on February 2nd. This event was supposed to be a blockbuster showdown between two Olympic champions. Lyles and Lamont Marcel Jacobs going head-to-head in the 60-meter indoor event. The anticipation was sky-high since this would have been their first-ever indoor 60-meter face-off. But here's where things get interesting. In a shocking twist, Lyles has decided to kick off his season even earlier. This Saturday at the Rad Sports College Invitational, this unexpected change has sent ripples through the track and field community, especially considering what's at stake this year. Let's break down why this announcement is such a big deal. First, the Ralph Mann Memorial isn't just any event. It's a tribute meet named in honor of the late sports scientist who played a crucial role in Lyles' development as an athlete. New Balance, recognizing this special connection, renamed their men's 60-meter indoor event to honor Mann's legacy. The fact that Lyles is choosing to start his season elsewhere is raising eyebrows across the athletics world. But don't think for a second that Lyles is taking an easy route. The competition at the Rad Sports College Invitational might not have the same star power as a New Balance event, but it's packed with serious talent. Lyles will be facing off against his own training partners from the Florida-based Adidas running facility. And these aren't just any training partners. We're talking about Israel Olatunde, Udodi Onwuzurike, Caleb Dean, and Jalen Slade. All these athletes hold sub-10 second personal bests, making this anything but a walk in the park for Lyles. Looking at Lyles' indoor track record, this decision becomes even more intriguing. Last season, he stormed into the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix with an explosive performance, clocking 6.44 seconds in his opening race and following it up with a 6.54-second victory in the final. His personal best in the indoor 60 meters stands at 6.43 seconds, set at the USA Indoor Championship in February 2024. But here's where the plot thickens. The indoor season ahead is shaping up to be one of the most competitive in recent memory. Christian Coleman, the current indoor world champion who outpaced Lyles last year despite Noah's career best time, is still a major threat. Then there's Kashane Thompson, the Jamaican sensation who just ran a blazing 6.48 seconds into a minus 2.1 meters per second headwind, a feat that shouldn't be overlooked by any means. And let's not forget about Trayvon Brommel, the youngest ever world indoor champion in the 60 meters. He's already opened his season with a solid 6.62 seconds and has some unfinished business with Lyles on the indoor circuit. The stage is set for what could be one of the most dramatic indoor seasons we've seen in years. So why would Lyles make this unexpected move? There could be several strategic reasons. Starting his season at a slightly lower pressure event surrounded by familiar training partners might give him the perfect opportunity to fine-tune his race execution before the bigger challenges ahead. It's also worth noting that this approach differs from his usual pattern. In both 2023 and 2024, he opened at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix. The last time Lyles deviated from his usual season opener was in 2022 when he chose the Millrose Games. That decision led to a fourth-place finish with 6.62 seconds, though he bounced back the following week with a winning 6.56 at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix. This history makes his current decision even more fascinating. Is he looking to avoid similar early season setbacks, or does he have something else up his sleeve? What makes this announcement particularly intriguing is the timing. With the indoor season already heating up and several of his main rivals posting impressive early season times, Lyles seems to be taking a calculated risk. Starting his season earlier than planned could give him valuable race experience before facing off against Jacobs in Boston, but it also means he'll need to maintain peak form for a longer period. The competitive landscape in 2025 is particularly fierce. Coleman's dominance in the indoor 60-meter, Thompson's remarkable performances despite challenging conditions, and Brommel's proven championship pedigree all present unique challenges for Lyles. By choosing to open his season at the Rad Sports College Invitational, Lyles might be sending a message. He's ready to take on all comers on his own terms. Looking at the broader picture, this decision could have significant implications for the rest of Lyles' indoor campaign. The 60-meter isn't just another event, it's a crucial indicator of early season form and explosive power. How he performs this Saturday could set the tone for his entire indoor season, including that highly anticipated showdown with Jacobs in Boston. What's particularly fascinating about this announcement is how it reflects Lyles' evolving approach to competition. Known for his confidence and strategic racing, this unexpected change suggests he's not afraid to shake things up when he sees fit. It's this kind of adaptability that has helped him maintain his position at the top of the sport. The track and field community will be watching this Saturday's race with intense interest. While it might not have the star power of a major championship, it could provide valuable insights into Lyles' current form and his prospects for the upcoming season. His performance against training partners who know his racing style inside and out could be particularly revealing. This decision also raises interesting questions about athlete preparation and competition strategy. Is this a new trend we might see more of? Elite athletes choosing to open their seasons in lower-profile meets? Or is this a unique situation specific to Lyles' preparation plans? The impact of this announcement extends beyond just the immediate future. With major championships on the horizon, every race becomes crucial in building momentum and confidence. Starting the season earlier than planned could either give Lyles an advantage in terms of race sharpness or potentially impact his ability to maintain peak form when it matters most. As we look ahead to Saturday's race, several key questions emerge. Will Lyles use this opportunity to test new race strategies? How will he handle the pressure of opening his season against training partners who know his every move? And perhaps most importantly, what kind of time can we expect from him this early in the season? One thing's for certain, this unexpected announcement has added another layer of excitement to what was already shaping up to be a thrilling indoor season. Whether this decision proves to be a stroke of genius or a calculated risk that doesn't pay off, it's clear that Noah Lyles continues to keep the athletics world on its toes. The RAD Sports College Invitational just became the hottest ticket in track and field. This Saturday, Noah Lyles kicks off his 2025 season at this unexpected venue, and the entire athletics world will be watching. With the 60-meter competition fiercer than ever, this surprise opener could reshape the indoor season's landscape. Will this bold strategy help Lyles dominate or give his rivals an opening? What was supposed to be a quiet January weekend has transformed into must-see athletics. The sprint world holds its breath as Saturday's showdown approaches. Game on.
Lyles has got the edge here, and he's storming away. What a moment for Noah Lyles. He hates losing over 200 metres, and he's forgotten how to. 19.32! 19.32! He has smashed his personal best and produced one of the fastest times in history. Quite frankly, after 120 metres, it was never in doubt. He was tamed in Tokyo, but with the heart of an American lion, Lyles has roared back to the top.
Noah Lyles, fresh off triple gold at the 2023 World Championships and an Olympic win, just shook the world. He called Usain Bolt the fastest man alive, but made it clear he's coming for Bolt's unbeatable records. With an electrifying 19.31 seconds in the 200 meters and years of peak performance still ahead, Lyles is building the sprinting narrative. Can this rising star surpass the legend and redefine the sport's future? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our future updates. First time in 2015, Lyles' performances caught the attention of the track and field community at large. He was named the High School Boys Athlete of the Year by Track and Field News, a prestigious recognition that highlighted his growing reputation in the sport. During this period, Lyles was also setting impressive marks in other events, including clearing 2.03 meters in the high jump as a high school junior. Instead of pursuing collegiate competition, Lyles, along with his younger brother Josephus, made the bold decision to turn professional, signing with Adidas in July 2016. This move allowed Lyles to focus entirely on his development as an elite sprinter, setting the stage for his rapid ascent in the professional ranks. In 2017, he claimed his first senior national title in the 300 meters at the USA Indoor Championships, setting an indoor world best of 31.87 seconds. However, injuries prevented him from competing at the 2017 World Championships, a setback that only fueled his determination. 2018 marked Lyles' true breakthrough on the global stage. He dominated the Diamond League circuit in the 200 meters, consistently running under 19.70 seconds, a feat only achieved by Usain Bolt in a single season. Lyles capped off the year by winning the Diamond League final in Zurich with a time of 19.67 seconds, establishing himself as the heir apparent to Bolt's sprinting throne. 2022 proved to be a landmark year for Lyles. At the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon, he claimed his second global title in the 200 meters with a blistering time of 19.31 seconds. This performance not only defended his world title, but also broke Michael Johnson's long-standing American record and moved Lyles to third on the world all-time list, behind only Usain Bolt and Johan Blake. The 2024 Olympic Games in Paris provided the stage for Lyles to cement his status as the world's premier sprinter. In a heart-stopping final, Lyles claimed gold in the 100 meters with a time of 9.784 seconds, edging out Jamaica's Usain Thompson by a mere 0.05 of a second. This victory marked the first time an American had won the Olympic 100-meter title since 2004, ending a 20-year drought for Team USA in the event. However, Lyles' Olympic journey wasn't without adversity. In the 200-meter event, traditionally his strongest distance, Lyles secured a bronze medal with a time of 19.70 seconds. It was later revealed that he had tested positive for COVID-19 just 2 days before the race, adding a layer of complexity to his performance and demonstrating his resilience in the face of unexpected challenges. It was in the aftermath of these remarkable achievements that Lyles made the statement that would captivate the athletics world and spark widespread discussion. During an appearance on the Beyond the Records podcast with Mr. Beast, Lyles was confronted with the label of being the fastest man in the world. His response was both measured and profound, showcasing a deep understanding of the sport's history and his place within it.